My rancid blood whispers to me, kill, kill, and kill again. My ruined body yearns to wreak death in this world. And when this foul urge calls, it possesses my whole being. Injured, beyond repair. I know nothing besides this. I must resist the dark urge, lest it consume my mind. I must discover who I was and what happened to me before my twitching knife hand writes a tragedy in blood.
Get me out of this damn thing!
We have no time for stragglers.
Wait! Get me out of here! I can help you!
Good. Eyes up, and don't look back.
If you leave me, I'm dead. Please!
This branch of flesh is begging to be pruned, and its sap sucked from.
My mistress' eyelids stop! Cease, you loon!
As soon as the dreams cross the threshold of your imagination, you snap back to realize they have all come true.
You were supposed to lend a hand, not take one.
Joy floods through you. You were dazed on the Nautiloid, but now you are truly awake. Alive.
Zoru was right. Yellow as a toad, twice as ugly.
The thing's dangerous. Leave it for the goblins to kill. Holy hells. Under elf.
Blades high, Nymessa. Nymessa, watch out!
Slow to respond. Unsurprising.
Enough gawking. Get me down. Never.
In that case, come on, you lot. No point in getting killed. Second worm gets the cheese and all.
Second mouse gets the cheese, no?
Nobody's getting any damn cheese. Now move it. There are children here, you fool!
We was running for our lives.
You led them straight to us, and you let them take the druid too? Unbelievable!
Should have done that a long time ago. Arrogant prick had it out for me from day one. No one leaves my people out cold. Coming back to this hellhole was a mistake no amount of gold can put right. I'd rather face another round of goblins than stay in this pit.
Regression. A cheap shot. I should have expected that. What I didn't expect was help out there from a drow.
He's not breathing! Go find a healer!
Do not embarrass yourself. He is gone.
No!
You shiver at the thought of a radiant future. Goblin and tiefling may reap slaughter upon one another until none remain, if you guide them true.
You have good timing. Never been much of a fighter, so wrestling a bugbear would have gone poorly. But you're not here for heroics, are you? Avernus's stench is all over your skin. Let me guess. Your devil mistress sent you to get her soul coin back. Too bad. I earned it, fair and square. That bloody Irenes. Devils just can't stand to lose. Here, Now go back to the pit that made you.
Squirrel might be the single most adorable creature you can recall in all your stunted memory. It would be ever so twee if it were climbing a tree.
Do you always take on such terrifying foes?
Refugees, adventurers, and even a drow. No one in years, and suddenly we're overwhelmed. Ignorance is agony, my friend. I will include you in my prayers. I better get started, for your sake.
Optimism, my friend. Try it out.
Surely destined for the slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. See how you feel when your pack is empty. It'll be this or a handful of weeds. We'll need every bit of strength to make it to Baldur's Gate. Trust me.
By Mordai's eyes, another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Lower. You saw another Gith. Where?
On the road to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly. Straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
Oh, you're not going to eviscerate him? I was hoping for a show.
Cool your blood. I'll indulge you soon enough. The locals prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait. I am unfamiliar with the... well, I shall not say culture. Custom, perhaps. You will educate me on matters of this Faerûn.
Stop! This place is off limits. Leave.
In a secluded place all alone. It would be too easy to do away with her, far beneath your talents.
Ignore her, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned.
Good job. Little ears hear far. I'd better take care of this.
Step! Harry! Strike! Damn it! It's just not landing. You have a better way?
These people aren't fighters. We can help.
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
Fine. We'll stay. If we survive, it'll make for a good story, I suppose.
Oh. Hey. You're one of those drow, right? I heard stories about you. How you all live underground and steal kids away. Oh. Okay. Hey. Would you like to see something fun? Go on. Take this ring. It's lucky. Call it. Heads or tails? Hey, hold on, you gotta pay for that. Fine, keep it. Call it a sample, yeah? But you gotta at least look at the other rings, okay? I gotta eat. You'll be sorry about this, Scab. Count on it.
Ah, let go of me! Help!
Hey, you here to trade or? Yeah, I know. I was standing right here telling her to rob you.
Hey, you're not taking any slaves here.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way!
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Your mind wanders. If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with. Doesn't even matter if you kill me. I'm chosen by the Absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast!
Thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. What? No!
Now Arabella's being judged by a bunch of druids who hate us. That's not right.
Sounds like she made the fatal mistake of getting caught. We shouldn't get involved.
Please! I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat? I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
A death viper. You've milked their poison before. A single drop of it could kill that child in a heartbeat.
Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
The snake's hiss of approval reveals its intentions. Should the child struggle, it is poised to strike. The death of a child. A timeless tragedy that never grows old.
Now, Wrath!
No.
Ithias! Tila, to me!
Gone. By the gods, Korga, what have you done?
Bury the remains. Continue the rite.
And the parents? They're just outside.
This outsider will take word once I've spoken to her. We must focus on the rite. Deep elf. In our grove, on this day. A sign. Or rather, a gift. Who better to understand a watchful broodmother than a beloved child of Lolth?
I see you. Just give me a moment. God, our field mouse. No one's more important than the patient in front of you.
Vis medicatrix.
There. It's up to her now. Life or death. Now, what? Drow. Last time I saw one of you folk, he tried to slit me open. I hope you're more agreeable. Don't worry about him on the table. I'm not in the habit of killing drow.
Dance upon the stars tonight. Smiles and pain will fade away. Words of mine
No. Become... Ugh. It sounded like a cat being strangled. God damn it! Violence doesn't fix everything, you know. Music can help in ways a silly blade can't. Besides, I'm not doing this for me. This is for the people we lost on the way here. It's important.
What did you do? My teacher gave me that, and she's dead! You bastard! I wanted to write a song for her, and you ruined it! You ruined everything!
Too sweet. Odiously sweet. The vomitor's gall within churns. She sickens you.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Messing with our business. Yeah? You scared the life out of little Sylphie. Now, you're going to pay for it.
Fine. But make any more trouble for us and you'll regret it. Drow or not.
We're done here. Get lost.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us.
Sleep well, flitting between dreams and nightmares. Maybe you wake up because you know something is wrong. Or maybe you just get lucky.
Shit.
Looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
For the best. The cub would have died anyway.
You spotted us. Good. It's like they say. Wait. A drow. In the sun. Stand down. This one's got a touch of the absolute about her. Apologies, your lordship. Hard making you out from a distance.
What have we got here? Oh, stop this thing!
The goblin seems unsure whether to bow to you or attack.
What do you want? What do you need?
Pardon, madam. I didn't mean to doubt you. I know my place.
Well, that's that. We'll be on our way. Do as you like with the pipsqueak.
The goblins slink backwards, afraid to take their eyes off you. As you approach, a guttural scream and a succession of quick bangs rattle the door. Then, a low moan. Someone, or something, is having a bit of fun.
Go away!
Leave it. Whoever's inside doesn't want an audience, and I don't want to fight.
Beautiful broken heap smells oddly enticing. You find you can't resist inhaling her offals. You hear what comes next before you see it. The sharp snapping of bones and a yelp of pain as her body starts to twist and undulate. You watch with cold realization. This isn't the end of one life, but the start of another. Her darling pups will not be of her own species. Gnolls bring forth their iniquitous litter from many corpsed wombs, including hyenas. Bones snap as the hyena is hollowed from the inside out, forming a vessel for something new. Her belly splits like a rotten fruit, birthing a frenzy of claws and fangs. The raw hate of life reared from the miracle of death. A tear almost springs to your eye. You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches. A single moment comes to you, the flash of abject terror in her eyes, blood spilling from her lips. No time for last words. There are dozens and dozens of wounds on the corpse. The killer did not stop savaging it, even when she was long gone. And your dominant arm aches. It aches from stabbing over and over. No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you, really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business? If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you. You scrub yourself until your hands are cold and raw. You can tell the blood is washing away, but your heart mourns its loss so dearly. If you are fortunate, no soul will be able to know you were behind this murder. You wonder if your misdeed will be noticed.
I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Oh, my sanguine master, your next work will be wonderful. It will be hard to improve upon what you have already done. I am a great admirer of what you did to the bard's left carotid artery. But I am certain inspiration will strike.
Sweetie, be careful!
She's with the hag!
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get her!
Deep's voice warbles. You realize it's trying to say bar. The sheep stares at you with unsettling malice. The smell of rot assaults your senses as the illusion vanishes. A diminutive creature sporting a red hat glares at you. He seems unaware that his illusion has failed.
Is the hag gone? God, tell me she's gone. Oh, please. Yes, I will. Forgive me.
You bastard! You ruined it! You ruined everything! You want thanks? A slap is all you deserve. Don't judge me. I hope you're happy. What have you done? You bastard! I thought you were going to help! I thought...
It shies away, eyes wide with hurt.
More drow. Fist! At the ready! A Kithrak demanded my head. I should have given him yours. Bah! This is a distraction.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart. Slaves, you say? Right, look. Bird's dead. Game's over. Let's just leave it at that, yeah?
What you standing here all dry for? Come here, have a drink. What should we toast to, eh? Guys! This one's giving us a toast.
You raise your glass and shout.
To finding those looters and crushing them.
Go on, drink up. That's it. Down the hatch. Now get out of my way. I need another drink.
They're dead. Must have been those strangers.
You poisoned us.
You poisoned us.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Please don't. I won't rat you out, I swear. Just leave me be. This one's all right, lads. Knows nothing about no poisoning.
Another dirt elf come to boss us around, eh? I could break your face. What you gonna do about it? Run off and cry to your spider, Mum?
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Oh, a drow. I didn't see you there. Please, if you want to have a try. Oh, of course. There's weapons in the fire if you want them. We'll leave you to it. Come, Grush. Let's go. I don't think I got the stomach for this.
That's all I know. Please, get me out of here. No, please. Please. They'll kill me.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it. Do not keep quiet, dear one. Let me hear you.
Don't wear her out entirely, priest. I might have use for her yet.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, Three.
Stop them. Free me.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
No. Why?
This once a living bear is now a dead elf. You fear the worst. Could this be the Archdruid of the Emerald Grove?
A dead elf. This must be the druid Hausen.
There goes our big lead. Damn.
I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Gods above, you're alive. A little light, just as the day seems darkest. I'd given you up for dead at the goblin camp. I don't... Oh, gods. You've turned on us. Hells, why? Guards! Guards, help!
The way is clear. Now we can cleanse this place completely. Kill everyone.
I think we should go our separate ways. I spent long enough in the hells to know a bad situation when I see one. Good luck, soldier. At the rate you're going, you're gonna need it.
Glorious day. The Absolute will be pleased. But there is more to be done. This place is home to druids. Root them out and kill them. Praise the Absolute, sister. She will reward us well for this exquisite carnage.
As you approach your camp, the raucous celebrations have already begun. The goblins praise the Absolute, but their celebrations also honor their leaders, Minthara and you.
You fought well, and so did these creatures, thanks to our leadership. When you tire of their company, come to me. Tonight, you are mine.
Dust on my tongue! I offer to parley, and he brings a spectator. Twit! Quite ruined my ambush. Now, you are? My apologies, mistress. I'm still coming back to my senses.
Don't.
Her condition is familiar. Poison, derived from a wild weed common to the Underdark. She'll need an antidote soon, most likely held by the poisoner. Mostly junk, but her boots catch your eye.
Eyes. To yourself. Ugh. No! Please! Hard to breathe. Blood's on fire. Do it.
A drow. Play nice, or these shrooms will be on you in a flash. Now, doubt you'd care to notice, but you didn't see a dwarf on your travels, did you?
Stop! Stop! Bibberbang!
He's indeed surrounded by Bibberbang. The spores of those mushrooms are both toxic and flammable.
Please, you help. Scroll. Escape. My bag, please. I've dropped it somewhere. Yes! That's... Yes! Bloody drow. I mean, I didn't mean that. Please, can't get out.
There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
I am keen to sever Nir's head. A shame we must do the favor of freeing him first.
Red-eyed bastard. Hey, wait a second. Absolute must have took you in. I'll gut you, spider spawn.
Another stick shit!
Piss pot. Piss off. Well, I can call you other silly names, true soul. Like arse rag or shite pot. So like I said, piss off. Is that so? Well, listen close, true soul. I've got a new tune to whistle. Piss the drug off.
Careful. Attack a slave and you might have to answer to the slave master.
Killed under the yoke of slavers.
Hold it! I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks. Wait. What in the hell's? I knew I couldn't trust you. Do it then. Make it hurt.
Faster! Heat up some rocks! Let's see how the little pricks do when we strap fire to their legs.
Not the most sophisticated way of getting what you want from someone, is it?
You gonna just leave him in there to choke? Shit. On the double, you pricks! Before I carve my name into your arses!
Time for some bloody work.
Blast the thing to bits!
Finally. Worthless slaves. Your incompetence has been my ruin.
Nir does not fail. As you say, Gilles Lunin.
Beldron! No!
Thrin. The Absolute gave you everything. And this fiasco is how you reward her?
Me and mine worked flat out. I was cracking the whip day and night. Tell him, true soul. No, no! I did everything right!
Near pities you, Thryn. Your errors and excuses. And your sorry end.
Your skull buzzes, and you see your own face through Nir's eyes.
Worthless, every last one. Their failures must be punished. True soul, take their heads. The Absolute commands it. Show them no mercy. Their corpses will make a fine offering to our mistress.
I've got nothing left to take, so you might as well shove off. Maybe I wouldn't be so little if I had a proper dinner and a nest. Oh, sure, a nest. But it's not my nest. That's up on the roof with the eagles. Eagles are pricks. Some poor little tit who wasn't paying attention. Curses! I was going to ask you to do the same thing. Of course, that tit got there first.
No, I'm not going in there. I won't.
Anyone want to join her? As I thought.
I've been practicing every night, Savage. Let me have a go.
I refuse. There has to be a better way. You dropped your guard on your weak side and were completely open to an offhand counter. Move him out of the way. We've wasted enough time already. Did you enjoy our little demonstration?
If she keeps making me eat armor, I'm going on a hunger strike.
I really thought you wouldn't.
Yes. Yes! I am Blackett's will!
Your choice has been made.
Tarzith! So you want me to... I mean, I'll just go and, No! No! Please! You gotta help me! For old time's sake! No! Please! Oh.
Let's go see Zarel. And mind you don't slip in the goblin guts.
In another lifetime, you were greeted in this throne room like a god, not the living wreck you are now. Your disgrace has something to do with this Ketheric. You yearn to flay him until he forgets himself, as you have.
What's the point in power if you don't get to have a little fun every now and again? She gave me the power to cut the thread of life with a thought.
You excavate the empty caverns of your useless mind, shoveling, dozing, blasting through the smooth brain. How the kitty cat mewled when your boot stamped upon its tail. You are the black cat crossing the path of the living. The pleasure of the memory dribbles out of your leaking skull into the very air.
So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us. Come, sisters, soothe me.
I'm sorry.
You vile sadist! What have you done to me? You dare mock me as I near bleed to death?
Your kill of that poor cleric can mean only one thing.
Bold of you. Stupid, but bold.
There it is. True death, at last.
It was you. You destroyed the Night Song. How could you do this to us? To Ketheric? To the Absolute? You've turned your back on our Chosen in the most heinous way. And our retribution will be terrible!
There will be no retribution, Zrel. Only vengeance. And that shall be mine.
Screams, psychic agony, terror, then nothing.
Impossible. Death cannot take me. I am its master. My lord, hear me. Nothing. I am forsaken. You have no idea what you've done. Isabel.
Will never tire of sitting on dead men's thrones.
Breaths resound like a death knell in your mind, tolling for the end of all hopes of survival and freedom. With startling clarity, you realize the Mind Flayer was telling the truth. If it dies, so do you.
You have failed us all.
Excuse me. I can't find my mum. But, I don't know where to go.
The child ignores you. Would you like me to dispose of her?
Come close. Your mind to mine. Are you satisfied?
Then you know how beautiful betrayal tastes on the tongue. Delicious.
Wolf!
Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog.
Name and rank! Quickly now! There's a war on!
Yes, yes, yes! Slit and slice and chop and bleed them! Not a soul left alive.
Tonight, you are the monster everyone claims you are. Triumph after triumph. You have excelled in base villainy. For she who fights with monsters should look to it that she herself becomes a monster. When you gaze long into the abyss also gazes into you. You have reached the time of majority, and you shall come into your birthright. But another seeks to disinherit you. Do not let her be your death. Your father loves you. You have already made us so proud. Slaughter your line. Become the last of your line. Lord Baal shall have but one chosen.
Memories flood back, snatches of your story written in the blood of 1,000 victims. Years spent in worship of Baal, leading his savage congregation in prayer, sacrifice, and slaughter. You were their master, and he was yours. A cruel master, a dread lord, a devoted father. All is greater than you could have dreamed. You are a spawn of Baal, his heir, his scion. The cruelty of the Slayer leaps around within. You are not the last of your name. Not yet. There is another. The abomination wrapped in flesh you saw in the colony. Orin, dear sister, must die by your hand, an offering in Baal's sanctum. Your heart pines for the love of your lord. Today is a wonderful day for murder.
Stinks of cheese.
Good. Mock me. Tease me. You will be the first. Look. See? The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs. I roar. Break my cage. And then you die. You all die. Unlikely.
Oh, please! Maybe later, Peanut. He doesn't look too good.
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday.
Really? Here I thought this was going to be a boring day.
Help! I'm being attacked!
You can stare as much as you like.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria!
Your face. The Absolute has shown me.
Jara, what's going on? Who's this woman?
Your head screams in agony. The change has come. Pustules boiling beneath your skin, your bones twisting, your flesh rupturing. And suddenly, silence.
What's happening?
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling.
You've tasted its flesh before. Isn't it delicious?
What do you want?
You're the one pestering old men in cages. Now scram with your sourpuss. You're disturbing my sitting time.
I am not dumping my 7-year-old in a hole.
We do not demand silence, but please keep prayers, words of encouragement, and friendly conversation to a minimum.
We redden our steel by the light of day in his name. But you are not the lamb for our slaughter. It seems you've won Lady Oren's favor. Join us in this act of slaughter, in Baal's name.
I told you already. This spot's taken. Mystic. Carrion. You're working for him? Oh no. No, no. I knew he wouldn't let us leave in peace. You don't have to help him. He's the one you should be after, not me. I don't understand. We're nothing to him. Nothing to anyone. He never stopped telling us that. Wasn't doing any harm. Just trying to beg a few coin to get by, and he murdered me. Murdered my friends and made us into these things. Monsters. Fit for gutting and grinding and desecrating the dead. He constantly abuses us. Makes us do the worst things you can imagine. There used to be 5 of us. My friend Talus, he couldn't take it anymore. One day, I saw him drive a coffin nail right through Carrion's skull. Then another, and another. We thought he had done it. freed us all. Then when dawn came, Talus seized up suddenly like something had got a grip of him. We ran to help, but he just exploded. I got so much blood and pulp in my eyes. When I looked back, Carrion was just stood there, completely unharmed. No, please!
Snuffed out in an instant, but to whose satisfaction? They will never feed and never be hunted, and never have a chance to hew their own paths.
Nothing remains now. Turple eagerly responds to the parasite in the brain jar. You blink to find yourself standing at Worm's Crossing. You are a Steel Watcher, a guardian of Baldur's Gate. Before you stands a group of humans.
He said he was Flaming Fist. That we had to empty our pockets if we wanted to enter the city. We didn't know it was a scam. We have nothing left, and my kids are half-starved. Please, let us into the city. We have nowhere else to go. What? What are you doing? Kids, run, go!
Of course, she darts in front of the attack. Silly woman. Letting yourself die will only doom your herd. You are kicked from the Watcher's brain as your sword cleaves the woman's head from her shoulders, coating her screaming children in blood. With a jerk, your mind is transported. You look down, your body of pure steel and power whirring. A dwarf cowers before you.
Please, Mr. Steel Watcher, sir. I'll never steal again. I swear it on my mum's life. Just let me go.
The last thing you hear before you disconnect is the dwarf screaming and the squelch of flesh beneath metal. The parasite stirs within the pickled brain, twitching. As your mind connects, you feel yourself become strong, powerful. Metal. You are a Steel Watcher, charging through the streets in pursuit of a young girl. She is screaming. The child rounds the corner to find a dead end. Her cries for her mother echo in your mind as you are pulled back to your body.
Sacrifices. My final test, whoever they are. A rather meager offering to the Dark Lady. But it's not my place to question her. It's time we left. We're not finished with the Absolute just yet.
Time for some bloody work.
tragedy and plot. You are the end, the last creature living, with all else felled by your hand. Alone amidst their gall at the close of eternity. Then, and only then, Father